So the first image I'm going to critique is from Emily Kate Broyles. So this is for the portraiture critique. So I chose this image. So the first thing I noticed when I looked at this, that's black and white. Um, it has like contrast because of the dark fire alarm in the corner, and then the hair of the subject is pretty dark. The rest of everything is almost like this grayish color. Um, like almost looks the same, like the same shades are like throughout the whole image, besides for like this design on the pocket of the t-shirt. But besides that, it's like pretty much the same. And there's also kind of like a toning almost going on of like down in the left corner, it's like a darker gray, and then like as you get towards the upper right, it gets brighter. And there's like I don't know what caused. I don't know if it's like the flash from the camera. Like right here, there's like a line on the wall, but it doesn't look like a corner edge. But it added more contrast because of the darkness on the right side and left on the, and then on the left is brighter. Um, and I actually like this image a lot because I like black and white photos a lot. It reminds me of just kind of old fashioned, and this kind of does. But I mean, obviously it's new because it was uploading Google Drive, and she obviously just took it for the subject or for the project. But I still like it. It reminds me of like kind of old fashioned pictures, which I think are always like really cool and interesting to look at. Something else, I noticed like the subject's looking down, so it's almost not really smiling. So it might be sad or trying to show emotion. I know when I was trying to take pictures, I was trying to find some kind of emotion going on throughout, like either smiling, laughing. Because I'd ask them to pose, but like some people, because their personality would, smile, be happy, make a face, or do something. I don't know if she did that for this subject, but he just looked down, and with that mixed with like the black and white, kind of creates like a somber, um, really attitude or feeling for the whole image. And then the fire alarm, it kind of does the same thing. Like I don't know if it's because it's like fire alarms are usually associated with stuff that's like dangerous or like sad or stuff, but it just kind of creates like a certain feeling, melancholy feeling about the whole image. But I mean, I like that. That's pretty cool that like you can make someone feel a certain way by taking a picture. Um, let's see something. Also, I thought it was a good distance from the image because you can still make out his whole profile, like his head, shoulders, and like torso. It was pretty good distance. I know a lot of some of the pictures I took were a little bit too close. I thought, like after when I was looking at them, and choosing which ones to write about. So I thought that she did a really good job of like achieving good distance. There's also a little bit of texture, like in a way, because like the wall in the background, it looks very flat. There's no cracks or bumps or anything, so you can kind of feel or think of like it being super smooth. Um, so that gives a little texture, and also like the wrinkles and creases in his shirt. It also makes you like think of like a soft shirt because it's like a certain style to have these type of shirts. So it makes me think of the ones that I have that are like they're usually really soft. So those are kind of texture, and also like the hair is kind of like I don't know in a way like fuzzy, like right here, and they also create a little bit of texture and depth. Overall, I don't know if there's really anything to improve. 'Cause I actually really like the image, um, so I can't really think of much to improve on. That was a good picture. I liked it a lot. I thought it was better than a lot of mine actually. So yeah.